Good morning and welcome, lovely people from both sides of the pond. Welcome to my occasionally daily dispatch, starting with an Amsterdam news. Let's see. Not a lot going on in Amsterdam today. It's our local paper, so it's all about parking meters and traffic. So personally, here in the Billy Bob household, I am about to make the big leap. The leap from Windows to Mac. I am so afraid. So let's move on to Dutch news and European news about you guys. So dominating in the papers today is they reached a deal, trade deal. Well, at least they've got a framework of a possibility of a concept, of an idea, of a shadow for a deal. You know what? He's been saying that same thing for the last 10 years about American healthcare. So in the end, Trump started a fire, put it out, and is now claiming to be the hero. And what did the US get out of this deal? Well, exactly what you've had all along, all the access to Greenland you want. Now, EU leaders just met in Brussels, originally planned to deal with the terror situation. They decided to hold the meeting anyway. I imagine they're just making strategy. Wouldn't it be cool to be a fly on the wall in these meetings, all the jokes they're telling about Trump? So I also watch news from American outlets, and today I see Jack Smith is standing firmly telling the truth about the criminality of Donald J. Trump. Also, I've read that in Minneapolis today, there is a general strike. That is the perfect kind of non-violence resistance we need more of. I've got a lot more ideas about peaceful resistance, which I'll be sharing with you in the future. And now it's time for the segment, Can We Talk? Yesterday, I asked the question, what is it about our brains that lets us ignore the evidence of our eyes and ears, and instead believe what the great leader tells us? Now, I'm no brain scientist, but I think this has something to do with the basketball players and the gorilla experiment. Ever heard of it? Real quick, they basically get a group of about 30 people, tell them they're going to be watching basketball players and telling them that their challenge is going to be count exactly how many times the red team's basketball hits the floor. Now, in the middle of all this fray, everyone's paying real close attention, counting. A guy in a gorilla outfit walks right into the middle of the fray, turns, goes like this, and strolls off. Afterwards, they ask, who saw something unusual? And consistently, only about 3 or 4 people noticed the gorilla. Our brains are wired to focus on the things it deems most important and completely filter out everything else. This also explains why tourists in Amsterdam are constantly walking right in front of bicycles. Most people from cities around the world don't have as many bikes as we do, so their brains are focused on the cars, most likely, and completely filters out the bicycle hurling at you at 20K. On top of that, I think people are going to believe what people want to believe. Cult mentality. This idea is explained very eloquently in the movie Wicked for Good. If you haven't seen Wicked or Wicked for Good, get to it. It's really great. So I'm going to leave you today with just a clip of a scene from that movie. To set it up, you're going to see Elphaba, the green girl, confronting the wizard and telling him that he's got to tell the people of Oz the truth, that he's a fraud, he has no real power. It's all smoke and mirrors. Sound like anybody we know? Now, the wizard's response is sadly too true.
And we can't move forward not until everyone knows what I know. And once they know the truth...
They're not going to believe it.
How can you say that?
No, I'm just being straight with you. I could tell them that I've been lying to them till I'm, forgive me, blue in the face, but wouldn't make any difference. They're never going to stop believing in me. You know why? Because they don't want to. Take it from a wise old carny. Once folks buy into your blarney, it becomes the thing they'll most hold on to. Once they've swallowed sham and hokum, facts and logic won't unchoke them. They'll go on believing what they want to.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget, do not like and subscribe, but leave a comment. Until next time, Stay strong, stay safe, and be a good person.